give up. You've got to keep the faith. You've got to keep the hope. You got to keep the love. You got to let your light shine no matter what. We're in a world that is kind of going dark. It's kind of growing dark. It is. And a lot of people are feeling it. A lot of people are sensing it. I did have a poem that flowed in earlier today that I was like gauging the spiritual realm out there. Okay, some people say, well, channeling, Gina. Okay, well, how about this? Channeling the energy that's out there, channeling the mood. This is like what some people are feeling. They're feeling that. It's a world of uncertainty. And it's not just in the United States. It's not just in your country, whether it be Germany, France, Australia, Canada, Brazil, all the other countries that, Great Britain, Ireland, that allow access to YouTube for certain territories. It's all over. It's all over the earth. There is an uncertainty that's in the air, and it's a majority. All you have to do is go look at certain channels and stuff. You can read it. People are preparing. They're preparing for something that's coming, the hard times. Hello, greetings, Dark Moon Goddess, honey. They're preparing for the hard times because they know it, they sense it, their spirit can sense it in the spiritual realm. All around. You can't see into that spiritual realm. Now, there are those who do see into the spiritual realm. They have eyes to see. It's like a gift, and they're seeing. Let me ask you something. Have any of you who are a seer, have you been seeing some uncanny, some not so nice things that you normally did not see when you are looking into that spiritual realm? Are you seeing something that was not truly there before? It's becoming more pronounced. Are you? Let me do this like this. Been out here all day. I've been keeping myself busy. I've been preparing. Of course, it's summertime. You got to keep your gardens going. Yes, indeed, Dark Moon Goddess. What have you been seeing, Dark Moon Goddess, that normally was not there, but now you're seeing it even more so? Are you seeing beings? Some evil beings? 1 month till summer. But it feels nice out here, you all. It feels really nice out. I moved some tomato plants to the front, put some stuff in the pots. My husband, got rid of the compost pile that we had been building for over, I don't know, a long time. This is the residual, their leftovers right there. Exactly, evil demons. The demons are out. The demons have been unleashed. Spiritual demons, you all. They really have. And have you been noticing people been acting stranger than they were before? Have you been seeing an uptick? Like on some YouTube channels, even with the animals are acting wild. Like this one channel, I forget that I was looking at last night. This, it's like these coyotes or something. They came out of the woods and they went to attack, I don't know what it was, somebody's farm animals or something. Hello, Applebrooks, honey. And the neighbor's dog saw them coming, and it stopped. It stood up for the animals or something like that. It's erratic animal behavior, even with the wild beast, the animals that are not pets. Hello, everyone, if you're just tuning in, 4414. So now's not the time to give up, even though you may see the world changing around you, the people changing around you, the animals are behaving very strange. And it's an aggressiveness. It is an aggressiveness that is being seen. I wouldn't be outside at night no, I'm not going to be walking outside in my yard at night when it gets past a certain hour, because I know there's coyotes, and there's something that literally comes up to about right here on me. My son saw it one night. It was humongous. It wasn't like a normal, like some kind of a wolf, a massive wolf dog. And it was like probably from here to maybe that tree from my son. And he stood there and he did not move. That animal stopped and stared at him, and my son did not move. And then finally, it started prancing off in the driveway, and then it went into the woods behind us. So you don't know what these animal behavior is unpredictable, just like human behavior now. It's kind of unpredictable. It really is. You are not sure they are people, even your own family members. Do you see like an emptiness, pure chaos, dark moon goddess? Is that what you're sensing? You're seeing the changes in people, you all, and it's really uncertain out there. We're navigating very stormy seas right now. Stormy seas, if you are a person who likes to use that as an example. Stormy seas, where you're in the boat and it's rocking and the waves are splashing up on it. And you ain't got your sails up, because you know what's going to happen. You got your sails up, you're going to go poof. You're just trying to ride it out. We got to ride it out, you all, is what we've got to do. And there's so many YouTube channels, so many that are encouraging people to prepare. Get you a food storage, get you a garden done. Just get yourself prepared, because we don't know what's coming. But if you don't do something, then you're not going to be prepared, okay? Even a little preparedness is better than no preparedness. But you think, well, I'm not going to prepare. I'm going to be taken out of here. What if you're not? What if you're not taken out of here? Really, what if you're not? What if you're still here and the chaos on the earth, it starts to get bigger, and or the not so kind behavior, the evil, starts increasing? There are those who said, no need to worry. My lips are chapped. Evil's been taken out. Evil's been taken out. No, it has not. It has. It has not been taken out. It hasn't. That's right, Dark Moon Goddess, honey. We got to be there. We better make some preparations to start saving ourselves. That's right. We got to hold on as long as possible, as long as we humanly can. We do. We can't give up. We cannot give up. And it's not for the weak-hearted. It's not for the faint-hearted. You're liable to see a lot more terrible things. And I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it, you all. I don't. Some people might want to just shelter in place. Don't go out. Stay away from all people. You think you're... If the economy were collapsed, it takes, if you're out in the country like me, it will take around 1.5 to 2 days for the city people to make it from the towns into the countryside and pouring in. It will, because it's going to be fight for survival. They're going to do all that they can to survive. Their reptilian brains are going to kick into gear, and they're going to be in the survival mode. There is a darkness in people, and emptiness in people. And if you've looked at somebody and then you look in their eyes, it's blank, it's empty. I like to look in people's eyes. I really do. I like to look in people's eyes, see what I can see in their eyes. And you can look in my eyes right now. My eyes are old, but some people, when you look in their eyes, it's empty. It's empty. It's an emptiness. It's a blankness, a total blankness. It's like they're numb. I hope that this, oh, don't tell me this thing got stuck on the zoom up on me, Gina. I got to try to see if I can get that off of me. Oh, no, you all. Okay, I got it. One time I did a video last week, and it was right up there in my face. The eyes are indeed the windows to the soul. It doesn't matter what your mouth is saying. You may say something and somebody can look in your eyes and think, okay, okay, I'm seeing something different, but okay. It's wishful thinking. I mean, it really is, but now's not the time to give up. There's a lot of people who are hurting, a lot of people who are feeling hopeless, helpless, and then wondering, what the future's going to bring. Will they make it? You'll make it as long as you don't give up. You'll make it as long as you don't give up. You'll make it as far as you're supposed to go until your time on earth is up, you all. It's not going to be a bed of roses. It's not. You got to work. You're going to have to work to survive. Fight to survive, you all. Really, think about it. Fight within your spirit. You got to have that fighting spirit within you with the love on the inside. Really, truly love. You want that frequency of love, and that love is very, very, very strong. It's a big, powerful warrior on the inside. When you got the love, it's the most powerful force on the face of the earth and inside the human beings if you've got it. Dead eyes, and I don't like looking into those eyes. I don't like looking into those eyes, you all, because you can literally, if you're an empath, spiritual or seer or whatever, intuitive, you can feel the energy. You can feel their energy. You can, because there is energy does connect. It connects like a conduit. You don't want to be, well, there's some people who literally absorb the energy more than others, big time. And they like a sponge, and they'll suck all the energy up. That's why they got to be extremely, extremely careful. We do, you all. You don't want to give up. You got to put on your full armor, you all. We got to be spiritually prepared. Is anyone energy feeling very low? With love bug honey, when you say low, do you mean like do you mean a spiritual energy? Galileo, that feels very heavy, but it's a low heaviness. He keeps flying around, flying out. I've seen him flying around all day. He's behind the tree. It's a very, very heavy feeling. It's not a positive energy. Hello, Fired Up America 2020. Yes, we got to get fired up in our spirits. 144,000. We do, you all. So please don't give up. You don't have to give up. Don't listen to nobody whisper and give up. Even in the spiritual realm, you're looking around and seeing it. No, don't give up. Don't give up. You're not going to sink. You will if you give up. You're going to sink. But then, you could be like, all right, that's it. I'm giving up. And you start to sink, and a hand reaches through and pulls you out of that water, just like that. Something. We feel a longing to get off this planet, get off this earth, get out of this realm into a better realm, a better life. That would be great. The next few weeks are going to be off the hook. Fired Up America. Why would you say that? Gina, darling, you are full of light. Yeah, I would rather have the light within me. If the light within you is darkness, how great is that darkness? There's some people who will tell you that they got the light within them. They're of the light. They'll speak it, but then you'll look at them. They can't speak it and walk it. They can't. It's something the opposite, you all. Funerals yesterday, and both people died. Oh, and that is a massive, massive uptick the energy. Yeah. Heavy heart. Yes. WB Farms, a heavy heart. You can feel that energy, you all. It's literally the earth is crying out. It is. It's crying out. The earth itself is crying out. Gina, the earth is not a living being. I beg your pardon. It is. It's got living things growing upon it. Okay, it does. Living beings. It has water that flows in it. It does. It's a living being. I hope no ants are crawling on me. You all, if you're tuning in, please don't give up. You don't have to give up. And it is, there's something in the air. There's a heaviness in the air. There's a darkness in the air. There, it feels like the evil has turned the dial just a tad bit. Just like that, just a tad bit. Hello there, woodpecker. Yeah. Um, yeah, it has. If you were to gauge the spiritual realm, you can gauge it. You can. You got to be still in your spirit. You can feel it. You can feel it. You can feel the general consensus of this earth, the people on the earth. Yeah. No, we don't want to give up. We don't want to give up. You don't get far in life when you give up. You ain't gonna get any further in life if you give up. You're not. You got to keep going. You all keep going. I would like shine this up there. You all would. Let's see if I can get out here. I don't know what the reception is down here because I haven't been down here before. By this one bush, you can what's flying around up there. I can't really see that well. Okay, well they got ships flying in and out of the sun. See it? Oh wow, I'm looking through the weeds, you all. Looking through the leaves, you can see all the ships. Oh wow, this is a good spot. It is. You can see what's flying around up there by the sun, and no, it's not pollen by any stretch of the imagination. But there's things flying around. I think that might have been an insect right there. Yeah. Let me flip this back to me. Hello there, Black Gator. See, I got you, Blackjack Gator. Blackjack Gator. Energies are very heavy. Yeah. You saw it, Dark Moon Goddess. You saw it. It is neat to look up in the sky and see what you can see. I don't know what this, like the sun shifted on me is what happened. How could it shift like that? Or I shifted. Does any of you all been experiencing more deja vu? Have you? More deja vu in your life? Like, I think I just did this. Why am I feel like I just did it? Has anybody been sensing that more and more? The deja vu in your daily life? Because something's going on. I hope we're not repeating time loops, having time loops over and over and over and over and over, continually repeating time itself. Let me do this. Flip this back to me. Yeah. Has anybody's appetite decreased? Has your appetite been decreasing? Yeah, it's really beautiful here today. I decided on the side of my shed up there that I want to put those tanks up there after all. To get them out of the way, because I'm trying to clean this place up, trying to get rid of things that I don't need. But I originally wanted to put those water tanks up there and put a gutter on up there on that shed, a rain gutter, to have water pour down into those as water backup for plants and stuff. And I may put some fresh water in there, but it's uphill and it will drain downhill. So I've been doing that today and stuff. I just want to try to get together anything that I can situated. Let me see if I can shrink it down. What did I say? Anybody having a lack of appetite? God is good. That's right. Oh, popcorn, cashews, and fruits. I've been eating a lot of that lately too. Been eating a lot of fresh vegetables. Well, not a lot. Like I mentioned on some carrots and some broccoli. You can get like a big bag of broccoli, fresh broccoli, for like, I don't know, $4 at the Walmart. I think it's like a great big gallon bag, and you can like munch on that with like, open up a can of chicken and some carrots or something. Just eat light, because you kind of do get more energy if you eat balanced. Or soup. No deja vu. You lost another 7 pounds. That's wonderful. Yeah, we should get in shape. Normally in the summertime, when it's growing season, people tend to move around more, unlike the winter, and shed our weight that we put on during the whatever it is, the winter. The physics in a dream last night. You remember being so surprised you never remembered your dreams. Oh, Rosie Honey's in the house. She's had to stay in the house by herself all day because me and my husband been outside just doing stuff around the house. Yeah, peace and blessings. You can make, oh, vegetable soup. Well, I wasn't really that much a fan on vegetable soup. I remember my mother fixed it one time when I was really, really little. I think maybe around, I don't know, 3 years old or something. And I was sitting in a high chair or something. She gave me some vegetable soup and I didn't want to eat it. And I saw a wash rag sitting beside me and I stuck it in my soup because I didn't want to eat it. I don't really like vegetable soup that much. Well, I didn't like it back then. I mean, I like it if you can spice it up. I'll eat it. I'm not a picky eater. I will eat what's set in front of me, except I don't like squid or octopus or stuff that's kind of chewy. I don't really like raw oysters or stuff. I don't like raw meat, raw fish and things like that. Yeah. You're not able to eat a lot. A deja vu. Move it. Yes. Love you too. Lori. Okay, I can see now. Fruits and vegetables, you all. Well, respect, love, and peace to everyone. That's right. People who are aware are being affected more. That's right. I can agree with that than those who don't know or less. That's right. Not hungry at all. Small portions, you all. Some people cutting back on their portions. You're vegan. Yeah. Well, I see something way up there. It's like a bird. It's supposed to be a bird, you all. But I can't focus on it. It's supposed to be a bird. And I can't focus on it with my phone. Isn't that interesting? I thought it was Galileo up there, but I can't get him into focus. That is supposed to be a big black bird up there, but why am I not able to get it into focus? You think it's too far away? Or is it a UFO disguised as a bird? It could be a UFO disguised as a bird. Hello, I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. It's too small to focus. Oh, well, they're trying to gather over my house. Now, see, I can focus on these ones right here. Oh, they've come down lower. Well, if they don't have good intentions, I don't want them flying over my house. I really don't. If their intentions are not pure, I don't want them to come down a certain level. I don't. You can see, you can't type sentences. Has anyone else had trouble typing sentences? I have. I have had trouble when I want to type them. It's like I can't type them out correctly. Oh, hello, Elsie. You just hear the birds. You all, we just got to keep our energy up. We got to keep our vibration up. We really do. We cannot let ourselves go into a downward spiral. And try not to focus on all the negative that's going around in the world, even though you can feel it. Try not to focus on it. I mean, it's good to be aware. It's good to raise awareness. But if you consume the negativeness all day long and you don't take time for nature and you don't take a break, it's going to get all on the inside of you. Hello, Nerica, honey. It's going to get on the inside of you, you all. You woke up to the crows crowing. Oh, it's really nice out. I like this time of day. I do. Well, it's cool. It's been cool. I think it might have been only around 70 today. And it's perfect weather to do things outside if you've got something to do. And I like to hear the birds that like to get in the tree. I think it's a catbird that's up there in the tree singing. Is that you, Galileo? Flying over my head? I hope it is. You watching out for me? You got 2 of them. Yeah. It's no humidity. It's really nice. No, we don't want to have a spirit of fear. We want to have a spirit of love, which has strength and courage, and perfect love casts out all fear, you all. You got that love, it can like cast out the fear within you. Light energy is winning since September of 2022. Muhammad Hassan. Well, I can certainly say that a lot of awareness has been raised, and we're becoming more enlightened within ourselves, and we're beginning to see more of a world that's been kept in the shadows for far too long. Yeah, and it's good. It's like we're awakening. It is a period of awakening for a lot of people when your awareness is raised. Yeah, we awaken enough to take on the world with all the stuff that's going on. It strengthens us. We've been strengthened. Some people have been broken, and then, you know, they're healing, but they're gaining strength with each passing day, really. Resist the devil and he will flee. Absolutely. You don't want to give him an inch, because he'll take over your whole entire life. He'll just slip right through there. That dark energy will, and we don't want it, you all. So please don't give up. No matter what you're going through, you don't have to give up at all. You don't. What's going on? What's really going on, Louie, honey? I think we all feel it on the inside of our being. A great change is happening on the earth. It is. Hello there, Frank Cooper, honey. A great change is happening. Some people would call this great change really good. And in some ways, you could say the change that's happening is good, because it made a person more aware and woke you up, and you're stepping into your true self right inside of here. But even though there's a lot of bad happening in the world, a lot of people suffering, they are suffering, and a lot of things that are not nice. People are losing their homes, their families, their jobs. They're losing parts of them, but yet they're gaining something on the inside. They may not realize it right now. They may not, but you will. You'll gain something on the inside. Strength, the strength to keep going. You will. To persevere and not give up. That's right. You've been having issues with your front neighbors, and the camera's pointed right at, oh my gosh, at your front house. I don't think I'd want somebody watching, but I did a YouTube video. What if if visitors from outer space, it was an ethics class that was taught, I think it was, or a ethics class or a civics class. I've done like 3 videos on it. Visitor from outer space, and it said, what if you could choose 5 things that you want to keep, or your Bill of Rights, and what if your new ruler, it said, what if the new ruler, the visitors who became the new ruler, did not agree with your version of privacy, did not think what you consider is private as that private, and they were the one in control of you. Yeah, I found that strange. They did a thing, visitor from outer space, and you have no privacy. Your thoughts aren't even private at all, because it can get into your mind, read your mind, and take a catalog of your mind, form pictures of what you're thinking in your mind, and all of that. Yeah. I am alpha. That's kind of funny. Hello there, Valerie, you all. So please don't give up, no matter what you're going through. Our thoughts are watched. Yeah, they're watched. You're supposed to hold each thought captive. When I was really, really young, I might have just became a teenager or something. In the back of my mind, I may not have even been that old, I thought, if someone was to try to read my mind one day, I was telling myself, before I knew any of this, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be singing inside my mind, singing a song, and I'm going to completely blank out my mind. That way, if they think they're going to try to figure out what I'm saying, they're not, because my mind is blank, And I'm singing a song while I'm aware that you're trying to read my mind. And I would practice doing it. Keep my mind blank and sing a song. So you think you're going to read my mind? No, you're not. I'm going to leave it blank. And I'm not going to be thinking something that you think you're going to read. They would probably hear Bob Sager or Leonard Skinner. Yeah, you all. So they hear the songs in your mind. I don't care if they hear the songs in my mind. They're good songs. They're happy songs. They get bored with me. They get really bored with me, thinking she's so boring. Yeah, because I would sing it. I would sing, "I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, I just shout, tip me over and pour me out." And when you do that, you got to keep that frequency within your being total, total, even. You don't raise it because it can sense it with the trackers they got. They can sense the levels of your heart rate, everything about your body, whether it rises, all these, they know all about your body chemistry too. You got to be careful, really, because they can feel it. They can sense it, controlling your emotions. So, your boss sang that the other day. Well, that's so cute. It really is. Icing Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Yeah, somebody got their self in trouble by Apple Brooks, honey. They weren't being nice. That's not nice, you all. It really isn't. Gina, honey, you shouldn't laugh. Hello, up there. I see you watching over me. If somebody would sing, I love watching you, watching me. It's a cute song, very cute. That was really cute. It stuck in my mind. Somebody sang it, and you know who you are. It's a cute song. I loved it. I did. So there are, if I can get to another section of my leaf. Yeah. See if I can find it. Yeah. Because you can see them. If this would quit flying in front of the sun, but it's okay, you all. Still looks nice looking at the leaves. It does. Close up. Hello. So don't give up, y'all. No matter what you're going through, you don't have to give up. You don't. You just keep going. And when you start feeling low on the inside, think of something positive. Really, think of something that's going to make you feel better on the inside, and just try to tune it out. Pray, meditate, do what you can. Hello there, I'm awake. Yeah. So I am going to go. I am. Just don't give up, you all. Whatever you do, do not give up, because you don't have to. And my lips are chapped, so I've got to get off of here and put some chapstick or put something on my lips because they feel a little dry from being outside all day. Yeah. So with that being said, thank you all. Thank you, moderators. And hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, you all. That's right. Yeah. Oh, you're also welcome. Hello there, T, honey. You have a nice day. You too, Frank Cooper. Thank you, Apple Brooks, honey, Nierica. If there's any other moderator on here, thank you. Love you.